Hello, Diamonds, and welcome back to Ecobee Season 4. So, I'm sitting in front of my beach house, which I think is way too small after I have constructed it. It's kinda unique, so I tried to use many different materials, bought some composite wood as well, and it's just missing a kitchen at the moment, and I haven't finished the bedroom either, but this is like different story. So I have like quite big living room space, which is 2 stories high, which was main idea when I was thinking what even building it. And there's bathroom. Of course, need some extra stuff like sinks and washing machines and all that, but it's later time. And yeah, then staircase goes all the way up to the bedroom area. It's really big windows and stuff. So I just thought it would look cool, and that's why I made it. Of course, Drew made much bigger one back there. I cannot go close to it because as we have the festive lights everywhere, they cause a lot of lag and my character just doesn't like it. I mean, it's just real difficult to look at. And yeah, in front of the building, I did some road coverings. I mean, I used Ashlar sandstone for the main part and the granite variant for rest, and then added some potted plants to make it look nicer. So I have a lot of lights everywhere. And yeah, it's small, but it's kind of cute. And then in front of the house, I have 2 parking spaces. And I was thinking, like, for the big truck that I have, the trailer, it's better to park it this way. So I made like some type of bus stop layout. And yeah, I also need to kind of extend the road when I have time, because I've been quite sick recently and haven't even been online for the past few days. And there has been a lot happening during those times. Like we had one player, I think the name was Bytrack, who had removed quite a lot of one of the big greenhouse parts. So let me quickly get to the greenhouse to talk about that story. So here we are next to the big greenhouse. As you can see, there's quite a big set of wall missing. And I think there was also like some piping and some other stuff that was lost. It's like when you check the map view, which I often check when there's anyone in, it it looks totally normal. There's like nothing really missing. Maybe like here something, but those things are kind of common when you're doing the piping and stuff. So I didn't even notice that there was anything happening, because I think it happened uh, like around the time when I was last online, maybe later. But yeah, I know that people were often like moving around here, and because it's public farm, so I didn't really pay much attention. But yeah, like it's all missing. So I like and Presix, of course, as admin, did come through and kind of checked everything and took the ownership of the truck and everything else, as I understand. But yeah, so yeah, there was a lot of hassle with that, as they found out, and it's kind of sad that some players, they don't really care about like the public farming system. They do have like one key element, that to have access to this area, you would need to have the established player status, but it's quite easy to get. Like you need only like 3 hours online to get the established player. So if we see the past, so you can see that total hours online is more than 3. So yeah, it's too easy. So even we haven't been online for the past few days at all. So yeah. I'm back in active, it seems. Because yeah, for a while I was out of active altogether because I didn't stay online at all. So yeah, when I logged in today, then it showed you're not active, you're no longer auto wrote through. So yeah, I've been sitting online and kind of looking around to see what has been happening and kind of getting ready for the video, even though like I still feel not so good. But yeah, as we are already here, I heard some stories on the chat about some type of tunnel that Gist was building. I'm just wondering because I remember that I hate this glitch already. He was mentioning making a tunnel like from the temple to have like underground city or something, but I'm not sure if that's where it was made. So at least let's go and take a look of the big temple, because it does look quite cool. Remember when he was showing me off this place? It did change a lot since the first time we saw it, so it's quite amazing. But yeah, for that I'll quickly drive there. It's quite a long way. And yeah, about the game updates, there's the newer version out, but we cannot really update as, you know, like usual. Some of the mods will not work, and one of the mod developer whose mod was not working, small but like he's currently moving house, so cannot fix anytime soon, and therefore we decided to not have the Christmas updates this year. I mean, we might update once the Christmas is all over and we're getting ready for removing the Christmas stuff. Yeah, let's see. This long staircase here. It's kind of interesting thing. And this, wow, the underground is quite huge. Yeah, a lot of work has been done. And it really is like a city hidden inside. Wow. Just has done a lot of work here. So making everything like bricks and steel and whatnot. Nice. Really, really amazing. And the tunnel itself, I think, will be quite big under the city. But the part that is already done, and there's the way up. So there's one tunnel that comes into this building here. So it's quite big job to make it happen. So it's tens of thousands of blocks that have been used. And yeah, the combination of different types actually looks really good. So let's quickly hop down. So there's the staircase on the backside. I'm more interested in looking around what hidden gems are still left. I mean, not much. I'll go back up. So here's nothing really. Yeah, last time he was still building it, so there was nothing finished. But it does take like way too long time to finish it off. So yeah, I'm not even sure what to see here. There's too much. And there's probably staircase here as well. Yes. The staircase is also really logical and good. Now we are on the upper floor. There's even water everywhere. Nice. It's really unique style, everything. And this one, of course, goes even more up, so not even on the top. And here, of course, there's not much done yet. And this should go. Why did I go too sideways? So this is kind of the top of the building. So yeah, it would be nice to have some type of altar or something up here. And it's a little bit sketchy area here as well. But yeah, this is pretty much the tower that he has built so far for the temple. Yeah, you can see all the jungle around. But yeah, the tunnel maybe is that one. I'm not fully sure. So the one that goes under the city. So yeah, he was talking about the underground city. That's what the only thing I kind of remember. But as I haven't been online for a long time, then I can't really know what is what and all that. So let's see, where does this tunnel really go? It's quite a long way in. And yeah, a lot of materials like limestone, sandstone. You can hear the water flowing as well. It is one of the skidsters down here. Moses skidster. A lot has been mined out under here. This is directly under the city. And interesting exit place in the cruise area. So yeah, maybe this is one way to connect the city. You have to see. But yeah, it's quite a big project. But yeah, also I know Leo has been working on really big projects. So I think I will jump all the way to Leo's place and you can see what that looks like. Now I'm under the big Leo's tower. He has put nice sign up saying that please use the elevator if you want to see the top of the tower, which of course we do. So let's go up. It took quite a while for the lift to come down. So I know that it's connected to the housing and also the big mine that we share underground. So I've used it a few times to move around. That is the big house. And those upper floors I haven't really seen. Those are built later. There's a lot of piping and stuff. Because yeah, he did mention something about creating water reservoir on the top floor or something. So I think that's what happened. Wow. So this is the upmost floor where the lift takes us. So, and yeah, a lot of piping. Let's see what is up here. Few shipping containers, few lights, more piping. Okay. This is where the library's part starts. Goes kind of wider. So this is the end of the 42, I guess. Yeah, a lot of staircases. So yeah, it takes way too many hours to build. Wow, so much glass. I need to check my settings for the glass refraction and stuff, because I did play with the settings as the lag has been quite bad. So let me see if I can improve the visuals quickly. No, the glass reflection was still on, so I'm not sure why this glass looks so solid and milky. It's probably just a bug in the game then. But yeah, like from here you can literally see everywhere out, all around. It's quite nice. You can even see our little estate there. But yeah, going upstairs there's probably more to see. Like a workbench. Always good to have one. There's so many floors. I think he tried to build all the way to the skybox. So yeah, stockpile to transfer stuff. Wow. And it's still not finished. So huge. Okay. So here is the water. That water reservoir. And the built in here. Okay, that's interesting. So this water reservoir kind of sends the water into the main system. It's interesting. But yeah, it's really high up. So you can just see the sky. And yeah, it's quite big builds. I really like it. Like the way it's constructed of all those materials and stuff. So yeah, good imagination, I must say. I'm not really good at imaginations, so wow, you fell off. But yeah, it's massive tower. And yeah, to come up with the idea to make something so big is fantastic. So I know that next season we have quite few really big projects coming as well, which probably will be much bigger than this one, but it will be also a community project, not just single player one. But yeah, for one player to build something, it's quite big. So I think like Leo does more like modern and abstract style, whilst just goes for more like old-fashioned like stuff at the moment. So yeah, I mean, it's quite fun to see what people build. And yeah, for me, whenever I'm feeling well, I want to finish the roads, so I will ask for the claim to be removed. I'm talking about this one here. So I can widen the road here, and I will move the ramped part here, because this store is still good place for many things. I mean, I did go there before to get few necessary things, because there was nothing available and I needed some. But yeah, so some ramps should be left. But yeah, I just want to remove it by like 12 blocks inwards. So I think it's right on the edge of the land claim as well, so it should be okay. And yeah, then we can nicely go all the way. And I want to make the road all look the same way as I think it was Presix who showed in the on the Discord as well, like recommendation. So I try to follow that as much as possible, and I really do like this type of idea. Like the road we have done so far, it's okay, but I think the other one, it does look way better. So it'll be nice to continue that style. And then I can also make all the lamps much better. And yeah, for some reason loading time is currently a little bit slow. So I will quickly park this truck here. So yeah, so like the city area where the lamps are in the middle, and we can have like some cacti and stuff as well. I kind of like it in front of my house. I mean, here is the intersection parts. I will need to finish as well, and the road probably goes a bit further. So it might have the second block starting on the other end. And yeah, otherwise it will have just like few blocks of the old stone road on the edge. And then the outside roads, which will have like the regular two sides with like lamps there. And then the middle part. So the road is wider outside of the city, which I think is kind of natural. I mean, I will need to double check all the settings because I think I haven't fully finished. So I think the line still goes the same way. So I need to move it in by one block. So yeah, it probably is already kind of good. And yeah, this road marking I have to remove and overdo. So there's a lot of road projects left, and then I can hopefully finally remove this edge as well because it's no longer relevant. But yeah, I will leave the video right here. I still need to recover, so I'm not sure if I will be much online in the next few days, but I will try, and I hope everyone has good holiday season, and I will see you in the next video.